Okay, good. Also, with the original main event and then the then featured, then turned co-main event, both being dropped unfortunately, do you feel like the need to put on an even bigger show on Super Like now that you're on the banner and you're actually the main event here in the US?
Yeah, definitely. I'm very honoured to be the main event, obviously, here in the US. I'm excited to showcase some Muay Thai in the US, give them something that we've been missing out on, some spinning elbows, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to be main event, very grateful, very thankful. So yeah.
And as a fan, I can't think of it better.
Oh, amazing, thank you very much. Appreciate
John, you know
it.
you're a two-sport champion, and this fight's going to be an absolute war for you. What's next for you? This fight, what's next?
What's next for me? I think Nico Carrillo next to get knocked out. I think he's next in line, definitely. He's earned his stripes. Obviously, I'm the kickboxing champion as well. I don't want to hold up the division. Obviously, I don't want to give the belt up. I want to stay active. So Nico, defend the kickboxing belt, and who knows, maybe MMA debut soon.
How serious is your desire to be MMA? Is it are you doing 6 months brawl training and just going to try to be a three-four world champ, or are you going to go like all in and try to make a you're still kind of young. I mean, are you going to do like one fight at the title fight, or are you trying to make a full career out of MMA, switch over entirely?
Yeah, funny you said that. You know, if One Championship decided to give me the MMA world title fight, I would easily, happily take it straight away. Obviously, I'm looking to do the fundamentals first. You know, build up. Debut will be the debut, and we'll just have to see what they give me. I'm just excited, really.
What inspires your work ethic?
Just being a young kid, really looking up to all the fighters, and I've always wanted to be on the big stage in front of the big stars and the lights and with cameras. I love it, really, and it excites me. And my dad's had his gym since I was a kid, so I wanted to be a fighter my whole life. So that's it, really.
Obviously, your first fight with Super Like was several years ago, 6 years ago, right?
Yep.
And you've grown a lot since then. I want to know, what do you think is the biggest difference between you now versus you then? And I guess also, what do you think is different about Super Like now versus then?
Yeah, definitely. I'm a different fighter now, mentally and physically. I didn't know what sort of style I wanted to do back then. Now I found myself in this sport. Also, with the 4-ounce gloves is the best advantage for me. Superlex come a long way as well. He's obviously dominant in the One Championship. So it's going to be fire with fire. So it's going to be exciting, definitely.
John, did you do anything to prepare mentally for the fight with Super Leg?
I'm already mentally strong. Being a fighter, being on such a big platform, you need to be mentally strong. I do like to do some mantras sometimes, listen to some YouTube podcasts, getting the mind strong. But apart from that, we're really visualizations and yeah. I visualized a lot this fight camp. Throughout my whole career, I've been visualizing and I'm making it come true. So yeah.
What are some of your inspirations, like as fighters, who you looked up to? I mean, as a kid or now, guys you take like little bits from for your style?
Yeah, so as a kid, looking up to the Thai boxers, the likes of Bukal, Sanchai, and just all mainly the main fighters growing up as a kid. You know, I wanted to be in their position, and grew up the ladder step by step, and I'm here now on the biggest platform in the world. So I'm very thankful and grateful.
John, what's this training camp been like for you? Obviously, Colorado's altitude's crazy. Compared to back home, what's it been like for you
this fight camp's been I would say hell, hectic, all them sort of, you know, I've grounded myself, strict 13 weeks. I made sure I've left no stone unturned. It's been the hardest fight camp of my life. You know, I've abandoned everything. I've hibernated. I've done what I've had to do. So I knew this was going to be a hard fight. You know, and it's only me going to be getting in there. Nobody's going to be able to help me. So at the end of the day, as long as I'm ready, 100%, that's all that matters, and I am. Sorry.
Who's calling?
Yeah, the missus.
Here a couple of weeks that you felt yourself adjust to the altitude.
Yeah.
Did you feel that when you originally came here, the altitude?
Yeah, so I didn't think it was a thing really. I thought everyone was talking about it, but I went running the first day I got here. I've been here for 4 weeks, but the first day I got here, I went running. I thought it was all right, but then the next afternoon I was hitting the pads and it was just literally, I went white in the face. Couldn't find my legs. I was like, yeah, we need to adjust to this. So that's what I'm grateful I'm here for. I've been here for 4 months. It's 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Yeah. Been here for 4 weeks. So yeah. We're ready.
Now that you're adjusted, any plans to run a marathon when you get back home?
Do you know what? I've been saying it to my girlfriend. I like to run. I do like running, so it could be on the cards. It could be on the cards. Definitely not here in this altitude, though.
What have you enjoyed most about Denver during your time here? It's been an extended stay.
If I'm totally honest, I haven't experienced absolutely anything. You know, I've been in my hotel room, my apartment, looking out the window, thinking, when can I go outside? But what have I been enjoying? Just training, really. You know, running up the mountains, as crazy as it sounds, but I've enjoyed it. So hopefully after the fight I get to experience, like, you know, the burgers, the crumble cookie, all that sort of stuff. So yeah.
My Uber driver told me that the cheeseburger is invented here. I don't know how true that is.
Really?
In a bar called
Oh,
Your
no.
Mother's Bar. My mother's bar. Check. I don't know. But
I'll check it out.
my question. So you came, obviously the altitude. You came here to adjust. But like, didn't. I mean, everyone saw that he came like a week ago. I mean, how big of a factor do you think that'll be in a fight? He's had some instances, not totally gassing out, but of getting tired late in fights
Yeah.
already.
I mean, you said it yourself, he does gas out, so imagine what he's going to be like against me in this altitude. But as long as I'm ready, 100%, that's all I'm worried on, I'm focused on. I'm sure he's not underestimated me. I'm sure he's been training. He said he's been training with a scientist, so we'll have to see how far that scientist gets him.
Guys, we have time for two more.
I was saying training with fighters would be better than training with scientists.
What's that, sir?
Training with fighters would be better than training with
I
scientists.
think so.
Well, apparently his scientist visa was rejected. He was meant to go to Canada and train up at altitude there, so his plans are in shambles. Are you trying to block that out and focus only on you?
Yeah, definitely. I know a lot of people have been feeding me information like this and that, but I'm just staying level-headed. Like, you know, I know he's going to be coming there ready. Maybe I'll get him out of there in the later rounds when it counts, and he's breathing heavy. You know, when I see him take that deep breath like I did at the open workout, we just have to capitalise on it.
All right, guys, we got one more.
Is this the biggest fight of your life?
Yeah, I'd say so. After this fight, it's going to open up a lot of doors for me. So it's going to be a great performance. The Nongo fight was great. It was a big fight for my career. Obviously got me to where I am now. Every fight I take them one by one. They're all important fights. But this one, I said revenge, and I'm excited to just get that revenge back. Definitely.
Big stage.
For sure. I'm excited.
Just get one more. Is that all right?
Yeah.
I was scrolling through my phone today, and I just came across a picture of you from the Manila press conference when you fought Rotang first time. Thinking back to that day, I think Freddie was like this big. You know, how much did that define your career? You know, how much did that really help you become the person you are now?
I mean, it's mad you say that, because before coming here, I was reminiscing about it. I wasn't in the best place there with the weight-wise. I wasn't the best position in fighting. But now we're here. All roads have led to this. I feel more confident, more strong, and I'm excited to put on a great performance.
Thank you.
Done?
Cheers, Charles.
Also, just want to say the Super Leg videos are fire.
Thank you, bro.
Those are dope, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Those are really cool. Keep those up.
Will do.
Awesome. Look on Friday.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.